some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Mackey Stadium in Reno, home to the Nevada Wolfpack. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Boise State Broncos, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Boise State's offense will go on the attack first. The last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing it.
Breaks into the open. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to fire on second down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Pulls it in on the right. Touchdown, Boise State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Nevada's offense will go to work for the first time. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off a defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Proctor. Spits it out to the back. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Nevada will be forced to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back, turning it on. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Broncos, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the air on first down. He's got it down the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The Broncos have it in scoring position on first and goal. He's looking to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. All they need is a field goal to make it a two-score game, but they are going for the jugular and the touchdown here on 4th and goal. Touchdown, Broncos! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. Two dudes on the exact same page coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on 4th down.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to...
There he goes! And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Nevada going quickly.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Sands. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Backed up now, here's second and long. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double-team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had them all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Broncos are flying down the field. Just keeps slinging it. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Pressure coming. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Broncos will hustle to the line. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to the air. He'll take another shot here. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Looking downfield, it's Proctor. Makes the grab on the left. He'll step out of bounds at the 11. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Opportunity. It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Spears. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And you could tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
It's complete to the left. Still running at the 40. Oh, there's an alley to the left. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play.
Touchdown, Broncos! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by... Oh, he's got some space! And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Nevada going quickly. Wants to throw. It's Proctor. Grabbed in the middle. It's Massey. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've got it at the 41. Third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away.
Number 19, on to punt it away.
Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
The Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Back to pass. They're working that left side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. And the Broncos have this offense rolling. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Snags it over the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Broncos in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quickly to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw again. Got his man on the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And the Broncos will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Looking to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Rushes on him, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Boise State. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just...
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their